Amazon Prime's new original Breathe Into the Shadows, starring Amit Saath, Abhishek Bachchan, Nitya Menon in the lead role, is the new crime thriller I watched this week, and the first thing I would like to say about the series is it could have been something special but somewhat misses its mark. Welcome to Cinefight, and in today's video I am going to review Breathe Into the Shadow and tell you, is it worth watching? Mayank Sharma is the director of the series and also co-wrote the series with Vikram Tulli. They also wrote Breathe Season 1. The 12-episode thriller is about a couple's search for their missing daughter and the manipulation that they face at the hands of a masked kidnapper. On the page, if we see, the story looks interesting and the psychological elements they have linked in the story could have been explored more to make more compelling story and created more mystery. The writing is messy and the convenience and the ease that sometimes characters get away regarding their actions are sometimes so irritating. Where season 1 felt much more raw and the characters were much more relatable, it had the same issue of convenience and somewhat predictable story. The pacing of season 1 helped it to get audiences hooked to the show, whereas season 2 has the biggest problem in the terms of its pacing. The show takes too much time to set up its plot, even though actions take place from the first episode itself. With each episode minimum 40 plus minute long, it often fails to keep audiences hooked on. I can't seem to ignore that the story bears a minor resemblance to Asur. One thing I loved about the show was the bump in its production quality from season 1. The lavish houses and the equally good cinematography makes the series look good to watch visually. As we said about the pacing of the show, some subplots and the characters are just shown for humor and don't take the plot anywhere, just adds to the runtime. The acting in the show holds its weak script and balances the show. Almost all the actors put forth the commendable performances. Abhishek Bachchan as Avinash, a psychiatrist whose daughter has been kidnapped, and he has to do as the kidnapper says to get his daughter back. He looks confident and also brings a sense of helplessness to his character. And he also succeeds to show many different shades of his character. Amit Saath is a great actor and I don't understand why this actor is not seen in many more movies and series. His Kabir Sawant has the rawness that this show needed. Although his character in the terms of story doesn't have as much as he did in season 1, the actor makes us feel what the character is going through regarding his past and grace in this life. Rishikesh Joshi as Prakash, the sidekick to Kabir Sawant, is my favorite of the cast. His character is given more, which is a good thing. He is a funny and natural actor. Breathe Season 2 dwells into Indian mythology, not as much as Asur did, but it scrapes the surface of it, and according to me, that could have been dwelt more into, for narrative to be more fleshy. The big reveal that comes halfway through the series was predictable for me, honestly. You can see that coming, and after that, there is not much left in terms of thriller side to surprise you. The show just goes on and on. Breathe Into the Shadow as a show is a okay show. I personally liked season 1 more, and if you are going with high expectations and on the edge of a seat thriller, you might be a little disappointed. That being said, you can watch this series for its performances and for its movement, which the show definitely had here and there. So that was the review, guys. Make sure you like the video and subscribe the channel and comment down below movies you would like to see us review. And always remember, cinema is infinite. Thank you.